Welcome back to Wheel Reverend A, your home for in-depth reviews, real road tests, and everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about cruisers of the year, the 2025 Honda Davidson Road King. Yes, you heard that right, a Honda Davidson, a bold collaboration that's bringing together Japanese precision with classic American cruiser soul. The Road King has always been synonymous with long-haul comfort, unmistakable road presence, and that deep, rumbling engine note. But what's new in 2025? What makes this bike worthy of its badge? And more importantly, your garage. Stick around as we break it down. Let's start with what everyone's curious about: the engine. At the heart of the 2025 Road King beats a newly refined 1923cc Milwaukee Evolution V-twin engine. It's a beast, but a surprisingly well-mannered one. This engine isn't just about torque, it's about character. You can feel it with every twist of the throttle. That low-end pull that makes overtaking effortless, combined with refined smoothness thanks to Honda's engineering influence on vibration damping. Peak torque comes in at around 122 pounds-feet at 3,250 revolutions per minute, meaning you don't need to wring this engine out to enjoy the ride. It's just there, all the time, ready to surge forward with authority. And the sound? It's unmistakable. That deep, baritone exhaust note has been tuned to satisfy both traditional Harley fans and those who prefer a more subdued, refined growl. The dual exhaust setup not only looks clean but also delivers that satisfying, rolling thunder experience when you open it up on the highway. Honda's contribution to the platform really shines in the ride quality. While the Road King retains its iconic steel tubular frame for that authentic cruiser feel, the 2025 model features an upgraded Showa dual bending valve front fork paired with a refined rear emulsion shock setup. What does that mean in real terms? Basically, it soaks up imperfections on the highway and gives you far more confidence when leaning into long sweepers. Combined with a slightly revised rake angle, the handling is predictably stable but with an extra layer of composure not typically found in bikes of this size and weight. It feels planted, deliberate, and comfortable at any speed. Of course, a bike like the Road King isn't just about what's under the hood, it's about how it makes you feel. And with the 2025 update, the design team really brought their A game. Classic, yet modern. You get full LED lighting all around, from the signature headlamp to the integrated turn signals. The fuel tank is large and sculpted now with subtle Honda lines incorporated into the traditional Davidson silhouette. Chrome is used thoughtfully, avoiding that over-the-top showroom shine, and instead striking a balance between flash and refinement. For 2025, new colorways include deep sapphire metallic, heritage copper, and a stunning matte sandstorm gray with bronze highlights that absolutely pops under sunlight. This is a bike that turns heads whether it's rolling through town or parked at your favorite roadside diner. Technology has seen a serious lift too. The 2025 Road King now features a full-color 6.5-inch TFT display tucked neatly within that classic dash layout. It's modern but doesn't take away from the old-school vibe. That display provides turn-by-turn navigation, full Bluetooth connectivity, and even tire pressure monitoring, features cruiser riders have been asking for but were rarely delivered in this segment. Honda's integration of their Smart Ride suite means you also get selectable ride modes, including touring, sport, and custom, allowing riders to tailor throttle response, engine braking, and traction control based on conditions or mood. Comfort is where this bike earns its A King status. The seat has been reworked for better lumbar support, and it's paired with slightly revised floorboards to provide a more ergonomic foot position for those long highway miles. And speaking of long trips, Honda Davidson added a new Quick Connect luggage system. The saddlebags are spacious, weather-sealed, and can be removed in seconds without tools. It's that kind of rider-focused design that makes you realize just how carefully they studied touring riders when building this bike. One standout feature, and something that really sets the 2025 model apart, is the inclusion of adaptive cruise control. Using radar tech seamlessly integrated into the front fascia, the Road King can maintain a safe following distance automatically, adjusting speed subtly as traffic flows. For a heavyweight cruiser, This feature transforms highway riding into something truly serene. Long trips just became easier, safer, and more enjoyable. Braking has seen significant improvements as well, with Brembo supplying the hardware. Dual 320mm discs up front with 4-piston calipers paired with a 300mm rear disc ensure solid, predictable stopping power. ABS comes standard, of course, but Honda has also included link braking as part of the Smart Ride system, meaning both front and rear brakes work together for added stability during hard stops or wet conditions. Now, let's talk about price. The 2025 Honda Davidson Road King starts at $24,999, with fully loaded trims including premium paint and the touring package with additional lighting and upgraded audio bringing that closer to $27,500. Given the level of refinement, technology, and sheer capability on offer, that's competitive with anything else in the heavyweight cruiser segment. So, who is this bike for? It's for the rider who wants tradition but refuses to sacrifice modern conveniences. It's for someone who loves that unmistakable cruiser stance but wants handling that doesn't feel like piloting a freight train. And it's for the touring enthusiast who appreciates not only the roar of the open road but the tech to make it safer and more connected. The collaboration between Honda and Davidson might have raised eyebrows when first announced, but with the 2025 Road King, it's clear that this partnership is more than just badge engineering. It's a genuine evolution of a classic platform. Power, comfort, heritage, and future-focused features all in one package. That's our deep dive into the 2025 Honda Davidson Road King. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Wheel Reverend, and tell us in the comments, is this the cruiser you've been waiting for, or are you sticking with the classics? Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your throttle open.